happy Saturday. I just went to Trader Joe's and it's the first time I've been to Trader Joe's since that last haul when I was like, we're not going for quite some time. So I noticed when I was driving by Trader Joe's, like 10 minutes before closing, the line was like 1 or 2 people. Today, I was like, okay, I'm going to go and see if I can get in there and not have a super long wait. And I didn't have a long wait at all. Everything was stocked. It was so nice to be back to my favorite place ever. So I thought I would do a little haul with you. And then my friend Remy gave me these juicy peaches. They're Korean peaches and I've never had them before. They're amazing, like freaking phenomenal. So I thought it'd be really fun because I have popsicle molds if we made some popsicles because they're getting kind of soft and I'm not going to be able to eat them in time. So I thought we would whip up some popsicles together and then we'll see if I continue the vlog or it might just be a Trader Joe's haul and some popsicle making. So let's go show you some of my goodies. Okay, I have you all set up on my little ring light thing. So I didn't get too much stuff. Let me back it up a little bit. Back it up, a little crotch action. Sorry guys, let me cross my legs. That's a little more proper, right? Okay, you can see my rolls. You know this is real, this is me. There's nothing wrong with having rolls. Love your body for every stage it's in. Mine's not at its best, but that's okay. We're working on it. We had a lot of stuff still left over from my Costco haul last week or 2 weekends ago, so we didn't need too many things, but I did pick up a few. So first things first, I love these cherry tomatoes. Are they cherry tomatoes? They're mini San Marzana plum tomatoes actually. They're great. I chop them up, throw them in salads. I like to roast them, make a homemade tomato sauce. I also got some pitted medjool dates. I love these to sweeten things up naturally. These take some getting used to. They kind of remind me of figs, which I don't absolutely love, but these are good when you cut them in the middle and you put some like almond butter or peanut butter in there, and then you can add some like chocolate chips and some sea salt. It's a really nice healthy dessert if you're craving something sweet. I really enjoyed the dates from Trader Joe's. They're quick, easy, pitted already. I need to keep backing it up. There we go. I don't like when my head's all cropped off. So another thing that I got from my smoothies is the coconut cream from Trader Joe's. They have great coconut milk and coconut cream. The ingredients are simple, to the point, delicious, and I use these for my smoothies. We're going to use these for my popsicles because I thought it would be really fun to make a peaches and cream popsicle rather than just like a plain fruit pop. So we're going to use the coconut cream or coconut milk. Actually, then I'm going to use my can of coconut milk because this might be a little too creamy and Ryan isn't in love with coconut, so I'm trying to mask it as much as possible. But I do want that like creamy, dreamy popsicle. And then I want to save like the new stuff that I got for last. I picked up some organic brown sugar and an organic, organic brown sugar and organic cane sugar. After I went on that baking extravaganza during quarantine, I decided I was going to switch out my sugars for organic sugar. Try to make it a little healthier. Sugar is sugar. It translates in your body as sugar, so I don't know how much organic helps. I need to do some more research on that, but I picked it up and I want to see like what the taste difference is, because if there really is no taste difference, then why not go organic if there are benefits. Then for some frozen items, I picked up the sweet potato fries. Ryan and I really love these in the air fryer. If you just toss them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. It really depends on what air fryer you have. Just test it out. Maybe go like shorter on the time and then go in, shake, and see where they're at. These are like restaurant style. Pretty much nailed it with this one. What I love to dip this in is the Trader Joe's garlic spread. So good. But don't have this every night if you're trying to be healthy, because sweet potato fries technically aren't very healthy. Just eat a sweet potato if that is your goal. But every now and then, Ryan and I like to splurge on the sweet potato fries. The next frozen item I got are these artichoke hearts. And I recently saw someone on Instagram talk about how Trader Joe's had great artichoke hearts. My mom, when I was a little girl, would make the best artichokes ever. She would do the whole artichoke. I would pick off the leaves, eat the meat at the end, and then the middle is like the main source of meat, and that is what these are the artichoke hearts, the hearty middle center of an artichoke. And what I used to like to do is dip it into butter. My mom would melt butter in like a little bowl, and I just always requested that. So artichokes will always remind me of my mom. So Mom, if you're watching this, love you, miss you, can't wait to see you. I will probably dip this in garlic spread or just eat it plain because they are so delicious and they're pretty high in protein, I believe. So if you're a vegetarian, Well, they're 2 grams of protein, but hey, there's protein in it, so that's great. I picked up 2 avocados because everything in life is better with avocados. And then Ryan and I absolutely love wild blueberries. So I've been reading a lot about the medical medium, and he says that wild blueberries are the best kind of blueberries to get because of the high antioxidants. Obviously, berries in general have high antioxidants, but for some reason, these wild blueberries are super packed with them, and he said if you're going to get them wild and frozen and use them in all of your smoothies. I've been reading his book lately. I've been really enjoying it. I don't want to get too off track, but I have Epstein-Barr virus, which is basically at some point in my life I got mono, but I never had the mono symptoms. He said it still is within your body and it can flare up every now and then, and it can make you tired and this and that, and there's a lot of things that you have to do diet-wise to kind of like drain that virus out. It's always going to be with you, but there's ways to keep it at bay. So anyways, bananas are what I got next. I got a bunch of bananas because I like to freeze these, put these in our smoothies. Sometimes we put them on oatmeal, just eat them plain. I love bananas. I used to be afraid of bananas because they are super high in sugar when it comes to the groups of fruit. My nutritionist said I can eat them. The medical medium said I can eat them. I'm going to eat them. I'm just not going to eat some gummies. As much as I would love to eat gummies, specifically the mango Trader Joe's gummies, I'm not going to do it. I feel like this is the best kind of EVOO, as Rachel Ray would say, because on Instagram I asked, how do you know if you're getting high quality olive oil? And I got a few responses saying that when you turn it over, if the bubbles rise up pretty slowly, I don't know if you can see that, that means that it is pretty high quality extra virgin olive oil. It goes medium speed, but it'll do the trick. Now we're down to the last few. I got some brown rice quinoa pasta. Ryan loves this stuff. I make it every single week for him with some meat and some vegetables. Then these are the new items at Trader Joe's that I thought I would taste test on camera. The pickle popcorn, the sweet potato chips. I've had their sweet potato chips before, so I don't know what the difference is with this one, but we're gonna find out. And then the garlic and onion pistachios. I love pistachios. I love garlic and onion flavoring, so I'm really excited for this. Let's try this first. My camera might die. Awesome. Come on, camera. Be one with the team. Oh, yes. That smells great. I love the cracked pepper ones from Trader Joe's as well. I also like when they're shelved because then you have to work for them a little bit more. Yes! Woo! Yeah, love those. That's a great snack. Now let's try the sweet potato chips. Oh, sweet potato chip on the ground. Okay, these are a lot thinner than the other ones that they have. Kind of tastes like plantain chips. I like them. They're not as hard as the other ones. The other ones are really hard to bite into. I'm not going to finish these because my camera might die. Now for the pickle popcorn. I'm really curious to see what this tastes like because I'm not the biggest pickle fan. I like pickles, but I don't like search out for pickles. Okay. My friend Brandy got these recently and she said it's amazing. She's a huge pickle lover, so cheers to the pickle popcorn. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh, I like it. Ooh, I feel like I'm in a deli right now. I'm waiting for my sandwich. I got a cream soda at the counter. Wow, that is it. This is my favorite. Pick this up, people. Pick this up. Pickled popcorn. All right, that's it for my Trader Joe's haul. Let's go make some popsicles. So I'm cutting up the juicy peaches and then we're going to toss them into a blender. This is not the prettiest look, but that is what I'm doing right now. The peaches are currently overflowing in the blender. Now we just have to blend. So now we're going to take the organic coconut milk from Trader Joe's and we're going to put about ½ cup into the mixture and blend it again and then pop it into our popsicle molds. In she goes. Okay, so here we have the mixture, the peaches and cream, and then over here are the 2 popsicle molds that I picked up because one of my favorite bloggers, Julia Engel, but she changed her last name, I don't know how to pronounce it, showed these on her Instagram story, and these are my 2 favorite colors of all time. This one matches my KitchenAid mixer. This KitchenAid mixer was a dream of mine growing up. I wanted specifically the pistachio color, and my girlfriend's parents made my dreams come true when they bought this for me for my bridal shower. I've had popsicle molds before, but what I really like about this is that it's in this little container so that it can keep them from like falling off the little holes that I had in my other ones. They would just like stick up on a little stand. This is like a nice and tight container specifically to keep the pops all in one section, and then you can take your little rubber bands and then put them on top so they don't slide and glide. But I'm really excited to try these out. This is the first time I'm going to be using these, and we're going to just take this little thing and we're going to pop it in here, and then we're going to pour our mix inside. Okay, so my popsicle making skills aren't quite up to par. I mean, I guess they are up to par because it worked, but I just keep overfilling. It looks like it's not that much, and then all of a sudden it's like filled to the top and then overflowing. So it's kind of messy. Hopefully it works and it doesn't. I haven't made popsicles in a really long time, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but we'll see. I can always redo it because I still have a lot more stuff. In the green popsicle container, and this one right here, I actually made two separate mixtures. One is the blueberry peaches and cream, and then the blue one is just the standard peaches and cream because I had some blueberries that needed to be used up. So I threw them in there. Now I'm going to pop these into the freezer, and hopefully we can taste test them in a little bit. Sorry. The yawn won't stop. Alright, it is nighttime now. The popsicles are hopefully done. Let's check them out, see if they will come loose out of here. Oh, that doesn't look promising. Let's try this one. Oh, I'm gonna put this down for a second. Come on, work. Yes! No! What did I do wrong? Oh, it's still not fully frozen. Let's test it really quickly though. Peachy. Alright, I'm gonna let this fully freeze. I'm gonna go to bed. Let me close out this video in 1 second. Stormy and I are gonna close out the video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It's a free button on here, and like this video. If you love Trader Joe's hauls like I do, I could watch them non-stop all day, every day. There's always new products popping up left and right, so I gotta stay on my game. You sleepy, aren't you? You're sleepy girl. Hopefully those popsicles turn out. I'm sure they will, but I'm tired. I'm gonna take off my makeup. I can't stop yawning. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Toodles.